Hello friends, today I'm going to do something I have not done in a year, and that is straighten my hair. Okay, so technically it's been about 11 months, but for the sake of everything, we're just gonna go with a year. So as a lot of you may know, probably know, I've been doing curly girl with my hair since January. It has been a roller coaster of a ride. Ups and downs, lefts and rights. In my last video, I talked about the trials and tribulations of this whole journey and how it's been frustrating in a lot of ways, awesome in a lot of ways. Basically, me realizing that I need to get my hair cut, like a lot of it cut off. Before I did that, I wanted to do a video straightening my hair just to see how long it actually is. I don't think it's going to be much longer than this because just how far it's stretched, but this is by far the longest that my hair has been, I think, ever. It might have been longer than this when I was in 8th grade. I remember my 8th grade graduation ceremony and my hair was curly and it was quite long, but I don't know if it's been this long. I haven't flat ironed my hair all year. I rarely will even blow dry it or use my diffuser. So it's pretty much been no heat at all. So I wanted to just take this opportunity of how it is right now. This is actually, I'm going to show you guys a video later this week. I did this treatment, this at-home treatment that's really kind of pick me up for your hair to get like the bounce back. It also is kind of cool because I was able to kind of see where my hair is at without any product, and I was pretty surprised with how nice it was, or how curly it is without any help. First thing we need to do here is brush the beast. It's not too bad right now. I did wash it a couple, like not yesterday, but the night before, so it's only like a day old, so it isn't too messy. One of the things that I do is I like to brush my hair in the shower when it's got lots of conditioner in, and there was a lot of people that said don't do that. It's better to brush your hair when it's dry, it's bad to brush it when it's wet, yada yada. But let me tell you something. It hurt so much more to brush it. Like right now it hurts so much more and it feels like it's pulling so much more than it does when I brush it in the shower. It does not hurt when I brush it in the shower because I use a wet brush and there's so much conditioner in it that there's all that slip and it just easily glides through. So I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna change my ways on that one because it's so much easier to just do that in the shower. I'm kind of bummed because I'm really excited about how long my hair has gotten. Good Lord, it gets so big when it's brushed. But at the same time, I mean, you can see even right here, just this huge disconnect. This is where like the next layer of my hair is. This layer. So look at how much extra weight, you know what I mean? So as much as I like having it long and how I think it's really kind of fun, a couple of reasons I'm kind of excited to get it cut is one, I'm excited to get more of a shape with my hair, and then two, once I get it cut, I'm going to be looking into changing the color, because you can see, like, especially under here, oh my gosh, for whatever reason, the roots of my hair, it's just not taking color. So all of this does not fade ever, and then this just doesn't, it's just meh. So I'm just tired of it. So I think I want to go blonde. I know this is going to damage my hair, but then I'll be able to get that growth and have more like a balayage kind of style. And then I don't have to worry about it, you know what I mean? So it's one of those like unfortunate leaps you gotta do in order to get on the right direction. Ugh. Now that we have that, I think I want to just do one side first. Gosh, there's a lot of hair. So much hair. Gosh, this is crazy. Like I'm looking at myself in the mirror and I can't even see the bottom of my hair. I don't even know. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it is never, it's like, oh my God, it's to my boobs. That is absolutely insane. You really can see the roots with this, can't you? Oh my gosh, that is nuts. That is nuts. I've always been so bad about flat ironing the back of my hair too, because I just can't see it, so I just don't care. And then I'll see, like, there's been times where I'll see like a picture or a video of my hair, like the back of my head, and I'd be like, oh my God, what on earth is wrong with you? Because it would just look so crappy. The other thing I want to add, because I know probably, I'm sure somebody already commented this, all of my work does not go out the window because I am flat ironing my hair one time. Like that's not how this works with the curly girl, you know, method. you're taking out silicones, you're like changing up the products that you use in your hair and all that stuff, but it's not an overnight thing, and it's sort of, it's the same sort of mindset of starting to eat healthy, let's say, and how if you have one slice of cake or you have one unhealthy thing, it's not throwing everything else out the window. It's kind of that same idea. So no, because I'm flat ironing my hair one time, it's not going to mean that everything that I have done as far as curly girl and getting my hair to be healthy is not going out the window. It's crazy too, because these ones I always thought were so much shorter than that, but even those are really long. It's actually not nearly as different as I was expecting. This length is, though. I mean, well, you can't really tell right now because it's all brushed out, but the top layers are a lot longer than I thought, just because they are the much more curly layers. So obviously they're going to stretch a lot more when they're straightened. But now I'm gonna do this side, and hopefully it won't take a really long time. So now I'm going to start to flat iron the other side of my hair, and I'm just going to do like a voiceover over top of it because it's hard to think of what to talk about throughout this process. But basically, I'm using this straightener. It's called the Glam Palm. I've had it for I think 2 years now, and I really like it because it takes only about 45 seconds to fully heat up, and then it turns off after, I believe it's a minute of no use. So you never have to worry about if you left your flat iron on, it's going to turn off, which I really appreciate. And I think that it's great that it turns off so quickly because it takes no time to heat up. So you don't have to worry about, forgetting to turn off your straightener. You don't have to worry about it taking too long because, a lot of flat irons I feel like usually like they have a turn off on their own, but I've had some, like a GHD one that was I think 45 minutes and then it would turn off on its own, which I just think is crazy because that's really, really long. So this one, the fact that it's only 45 seconds or a minute or whatever it is just awesome because it's not as cumbersome as it sounds, because when you first hear 45 seconds, you're like, oh gosh, that's no time at all, but it takes no time to heat up, so it kind of works out. I'm watching, so I don't know how many of you guys have Disney Plus, but I am currently, as I'm filming this, you keep seeing me looking over to my left, and I'm watching the Imagineering story, which is this documentary about Walt Disney and about Disneyland and about, how he started Disneyland, and then after he died and how they made Disney World and Epcot and Tokyo Disney, and it's so freaking interesting. I've really loved everything that's been on Disney Plus. All of the originals have been really cool. So far, I've watched, I think, all of them. I love the Jeff Goldblum series. It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen, and it's kind of like they just threw a voiceover, like a microphone in front of his face, and he just, I don't know, it's so random. And then I also really like High School Musical, the musical, the series, which is a silly name, but that show has serious Glee vibes if you're into that. Anyways, almost done, just going over certain areas. I still realize even right now that the front is still not finished, but there we go. Oh, I forgot how freaking overheating here trying to do this. Oh my god. Well, I cannot believe how long it is. I'm still blown away by how long these top layers are. I really thought they were so much shorter than that. I mean, Jesus, even just the top layers are longer. It's actually just so weird because, I don't know, especially on this side, the length between them seems so much less. They're this long. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I still can't get over it. Well, expect a couple of videos with this hair because originally I was like, I'll just flat iron it and then I'll go refresh my hair and style it curly. But you know what? Nah, I'm gonna live this ride for a couple of days because it's done and it looks good and it's weird. It's so weird to see it this long. Oh my goodness. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. Also, oh my god, why do I always forget to explain this until the end of the video? If you're a part of Leesha Land or you want to become a part of Leesha Land, we are doing Secret Santa. I'm so excited. We just opened up registration for it. So make sure you sign up. It's going to be super, super fun, and we're going to definitely be doing this year-round next year because it's really cool, and if everything goes well. All right, I'll see you guys later.